Hello there. And review on. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this name. Sono ki Tiku ki Sweety. Yeah, I know that's all wrong. The characters' names are, well, the S and the Titu. Titu. Yeah. Sonu and Titu. Those are the characters' names. And the movie's basically. And a character named Sweety. So it's. I'll just use my name. Uh, Levi and Levi and Maurice and Sweety. Sweety's the girl. The other two are like basically brothers. It's easier to say it that way than to try and pronounce the names again. Yeah, I had to read it. Yeah, the Levi and Maurice and Sweety movie.
That's right. I'm about to monologue, son. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right, now this movie was actually fun. It's a fun another Indian film. I seem to be watching these pretty often now. Another Indian in. I think I was about to. Okay, another Indian film. I actually have to say it quick. Not say it. All right, take two. Okay, this movie is another Indian film. I've been watching quite a few recently for certain reasons. Yeah, but it's actually quite enjoyable because it's like a best friend and two best friends, and one of them is wanting to get married. The other one is like a logical thinker who absolutely hates how his friend whines and cries all the time because his relationships never work out. Never work out. And that his friend tends to always be attracted to like the controlling type of women. When I think that's why I found it funny because the two friends, one of them, Tito is the whiner, and Sonu is the controlling one. He himself is a controlling kind of person, and the fact that they do say that you find your uh, whoever you have a best friend who's your best friend, you look for that in a female. So it made sense to me immediately why all Titu's female companions were all like controlling and manipulative because it was like Sonu's he's the same exact way. So the movie is basically like Sonu and Sweetie competing for control over Titu. I absolutely love that because they're battling it out throughout the entire film. I guess you could call it a romance film, but at the same time, it's not a romance because there's no real romance there. It's just about trying to get like I guess Sweetie wanted the money. I guess I didn't catch that. She just wanted there. I think she absolutely loved him, but didn't want to lose control to Sonu. I think that's the thing. I mean, she wanted to compete with him to be the number one priority in Titu's life. So it's too control. That's the funny thing. It's like while I was watching, I was like, Sonu and Sweetie should be together. They're perfect for each other. They'd both be fighting the entire time. They're exactly the same. So it's like one of those things. It's just like I think Titu just got the wrong one. Yeah. So I absolutely loved it just because it was this weird combating role about who could get the upper hand on Titu, and the fact like yeah, I absolutely loved it because basically it's about two best friends, and what they're willing to do to save their best friend. They're just like, okay, this hits me close to home. What is someone willing to do for their best friend? What are they willing to sacrifice? What are they willing to? Yeah, because one of the things that Sonu kept saying is just like either you leave them or I leave you. One of those things. Just like pulling an ultimatum. So I absolutely did like that because it's just like he's trying to do because it's going to hurt him to leave him because that's his brother. That's his everything. Because it's kind of sad when you hear Sonu's past, his story, because you literally think that those two are like brothers, closer than brothers even. I mean, so it was like instantly I could relate to that situation. There's someone that you're closer to than a brother, and you're willing to sacrifice yourself, like leave them, just to let them know how serious it is that you don't want them to be with that person. Even though it's kind of sad, but because Sweetie was so manipulative and controlling too, she didn't want to lose out, that she became more manipulative and more controlling when she probably cared for him too. because at the very end, it kind of seems like she did have feelings for Titu. So it's kind of sad, but also funny. And it's just like one of those things that just kind of hits you everywhere that I actually did really enjoy. It's one of those things that it's just like, okay, I get this. I understand what they're going for. They're trying to make it funny, but also sad, and also feel like it wasn't so much that she didn't love Titu. It was that she was competing with Sonu the entire time. She didn't want to lose to him because she's controlling. She doesn't want to lose. So it's one of those things just like, okay, I like this film. I mean, I probably need to rewatch it again to get some of the things I missed, but I liked it. I absolutely liked it just because of that brotherly bond those two friends had. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm going to keep this one short just because I don't want to keep repeating myself. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.